Hello everyone, this is Jackie. Welcome to this video. As is our tradition, this video is purely for a detailed analysis and review. Today, I'm introducing the latest V3 weighted version of the Golden Yacht Master from VSF Factory. The overall craftsmanship is exceptionally well done. First, let's look at the bi-directional rotating ceramic bezel. The tactile feedback and damping when it rotates are very distinct and crisp. Each click of the rotation delivers a very precise and clear sensation. Furthermore, the entire bezel insert features a matte, sandblasted texture, which is clearly visible. Let's examine the details on the dial with a magnifying glass. First, at the 6 o'clock position, we have the laser-etched security coronet on the crystal. It's faintly visible, and the detail is well executed. The overall R markers are polished to be very three-dimensional and rounded, which is especially evident on the inverted triangle at the 12 o'clock position. The Lume application on the markers is also very full and even, with no overflow or inconsistencies. The hands are also finished very cleanly, with no burrs or rough edges. The solid center pinion is correctly shaped, featuring the proper cannon pinion construction. As you can see, it's very well done. Additionally, the text on the dial is created using a high-temperature hydraulic pressing technique, not simply printed on. This gives the text a distinct, raised, three-dimensional effect. The date window at 3 o'clock shows the date perfectly centered. The Cyclops lens has a slight anti-reflective coating. The Riho engraving is very neat and deeply etched overall, with no rough edges. It is quite excellent. You can see on the bezel insert, its sandblasted granular texture is very pronounced and well executed. Absolutely excellent. The engraving on the numerals is also finished to be very smooth and rounded. Next are the serrations on the bezel edge. Let's take a look. They are very well rounded. They've been chamfered and polished, so they don't feel sharp to the touch. These fine details demonstrate a high level of craftsmanship, something only a top-tier factory can achieve. The logo on the crown is also three-dimensional and rounded. The case features a multi-layered high-polish finish, which is done very well, giving it a brilliant shine. Now, let's go over its functions. Unscrew the crown by turning it counterclockwise. Winding it upwards manually wins the movement. Pull it out to the first position, and turning it clockwise adjusts the date. The action is very crisp. Pull it out to the second position to adjust the time. Advancing the time past midnight changes the date. The hands move very smoothly. Now for the weight, let's measure it. 146 grams. This weight is quite substantial and feels very good. Being from VS, it doesn't feel flimsy on the wrist at all. Looking at the clasp, the coronet logo is integrally molded. See? Very well done. There are no welding marks on the chin of the clasp, right at this spot. The hallmarks and serial numbers. The overall engraving is very deep. The detail of the flat top A is present. The STT, Bernard head hallmark is also there. The A5T code, from VSF Factory. The balance scale hallmark, its 4 points are correctly represented. All the necessary details are present. It's equipped with the Dandong 3235 integrated movement, with a power reserve of approximately 72 hours. The stability and timekeeping accuracy of this movement are currently top tier among domestic options, second to none. Furthermore, the micro adjustment feature on the bracelet is also true to the original design, making it very convenient. It's all very well executed. Now, as you all know, the genuine version of this model is made from precious metal. For those enthusiasts seeking ultimate perfection, it's possible to have this piece gold wrapped. That would truly be the icing on the cake. Alright, that concludes this video review. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.